Yeah, the first years of Fronius Australia, they were tough, I would say. Big up and then a big down, pretty much. Like we were able as Fronius to benefit from the first solar boom in the late 2000s and sold a lot of products there. That was the IG inverter at the time. It was also then around 2010-11 when Fronius Australia was set up in order to be able to provide local service, local repair center and all that. And during that time, it also turned out that we have a major quality issue with those IG inverters. And repairing that, fixing that, regaining the trust of our customers, that was much of the challenge of the first years of Fronius Australia. First of all, settling in, getting to know everybody, guys at Fronius Australia who were there, customers and all that. And then pretty much starting to work on that imminent issue around those IG inverters that kept failing. So we sat together and tried to figure out how we can solve the issues for our customers and how to re-establish these relationships to keep the ball rolling. And that was pretty much consumed everything. Yeah. The team is always everything. It's all about people. And I was extremely lucky to find a bunch of great people there when I came to Australia. I mean, just, you know, Adrian Naranjo, who you might know, he took over from me as Managing Director. Roland Resch is still there, Austrian guy who manages all the logistics. Guys like Rod Dewar, Sam Patel, who are on the technical side and do a great job there. Anthony McCluskey from the repair center. I don't know how many inverters Anthony repaired. So in getting through this difficult situation, this difficult period, needed people and everybody needed to make a contribution, and that's what happened, and that was pretty great. Yeah. Oh my God, there's a lot, I guess. I guess it's people first and foremost. I've mentioned a few. There's more guys from the team, like Linda from HR, Rochelle from finance, but also on the customer and partner side, starting with John Cooper himself, who basically introduced Fronius to Australia. The guys from Energy Matters, James and Jeremy, Solargain. I remember when Dominic told us, from Solargain told us from his visit to Austria and when he met Mrs. Strauss and they did some accu pocket welding. That was a cool evening. Many others as well. So it's lots of people next to, of course, the beaches and the food and everything else about Australia. Starting with the food scene in Melbourne and all these beaches and the weather and the climate. In this respect, Australia is great. No, but what's really great is also, in my opinion, like the lifestyle, the way people are straightforward. Also particularly in a business context, like that I really loved, like the informal way and straightforward way at the same time how people act in a business relationship. That's in many ways is very different and very enjoyable. But on top, of course, the beaches and the food are also quite good. Embarrassing story, I guess. That was, I was just coming in from Austria as the new guy and we did this trip to Perth and a hotel was arranged and I found it really pricey, and it was like from a European perspective. And so I found a cheaper one, and it was in central Perth. It looked good. Turned out it was this rather notorious place, shall not be named at this point, and it was like really, run down, smelly. It was really bad. When we left, I mean, everybody made fun of us when we told where we stayed, and when we left, like we also learned somebody was not so long ago murdered there. So that was a bit of a learning for me in early days. Going forward from there, I relied on the guys when booking hotels.